And also I'd like to introduce the Vice President for Options for Women, Mr. Tom Taylor, and he's going to tell us all about Options for Women. Like I said, myself didn't know y'all been around for 29 years, and we thank you for all the things that you've done for our children and the future children.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to echo some of the things that Joe just said. We'd like to thank the Chamber and thank the city and county officials that are here. You mean a lot to us. And at this time, there are a few people I also would like to recognize. When we started this process, the board started talking about the need for a permanent home, a new building, back in 2007. And in 2009, as Joe alluded to, we celebrated our silver anniversary, 25 years of service to this community. So in October of this year, if you do the math, we're up to 29 years, going on 29 years of serving those from the New Braunfels and surrounding communities. Early in 2010, we placed an earnest money contract on this property. Later that year, at our annual October banquet, we launched our capital campaign, and that has led us up to today. And today is a very, very big day in the life of Options for Women. And it all started back in 1984. 29 years ago, there were two local physicians, Dr. Steve Owsley and Dr. Lynn Thompson, who saw the need for a pregnancy center. Really briefly, some of the services that we offer are pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and by the way, I think the most significant statistic to come out of Options is that of all the young ladies who are experiencing an unplanned pregnancy, who come in for a pregnancy test and ultimately have an ultrasound, 95% of those young ladies choose life for their babies. We offer referrals to the young ladies and their husbands. We have a resource center, and the resource center, through the generous donation of many here in the churches in the community and many donors, supplies diapers and clothing and many baby things to people in need that need them. And the way they get them is we have a program called Earn While You Learn. And they come to Bible classes or they come to parenting classes, and they eagerly do this. And we give them baby bucks when they do this. And then they get to go into the resource center and purchase items that they need with those baby bucks. We have parenting classes, as I said, Bible study classes. We get to go into the public schools and the private schools, the middle schools and the high schools throughout the New Braunfels area, the Comau Independent School District and the New Braunfels School District. And along with people like from the district attorney's office and many local physicians. And Options is just one of those organizations that goes into the schools and presents the abstinence-based Worth the Wait program. And we talked last year at over 9,000 students in the community. And now with this new center, it's going to open up the ability to offer at least two new services that we're aware of that God has brought to our attention. One will be STD testing, and the other one will be a fatherhood initiative where we start to reach out to the young men in the community. And we feel that as this progresses, that God will allow us to be much more effective in serving the needs of this community. I might also add, Joe, that all of our services are confidential and 100% free of charge to everybody that comes in.